Have you tried asking Toriel the same thing, referring to Sans and Toriel date question? I tried a similar strategy with my mom to learn her true thoughts and feelings. Things like this are tricky. People often hide their feelings, even from themselves. So the best way to learn the truth is to catch them off guard and carefully watch their body language. Hey Mom, did you know that Sans thinks you're hot? Good news, Sans. She's down. Hey Sans! Papyrus! Guess what time it is? I hope this is a setup for a pun. Okay, is it 4 o'clock? Nope! Time to answer some questions from my blog together. And all of them are about you. I, the great Papyrus, have fans. Begin the questions, Frisk. Okay. Alright, here's a question. Why and how is Papyrus so freaking pure? He's just too perfect. Thank you for your time. Papyrus, so do you like your new life? And can I hug you? You set on becoming as great and awesome as Papyrus? Oh great Papyrus, will you teach me how to make the spaghetti? Papyrus, slap the booty. They really like me. Well, of course they do, bro. You're a pretty likable person. Is Papyrus's spaghetti edible yet? Has Papyrus's cooking improved? Wow. Rude. So Frisk, I have a question that's been tying my brain into knots lately. How are Sans and Papyrus able to eat and drink things like spaghetti and ketchup? Why wouldn't we be able to eat things? Because you don't have guts and stuff. I can answer this. Human bodies and monster bodies are built very differently. Humans have strong souls able to house vast amounts of determination, and so they have a lot of physical matter holding their body together. Monsters don't need as much physical matter to house our comparatively weaker souls. As a result, monster bodies are made mostly of magic with only a little physical matter, while human bodies are made mostly of physical matter with only a little magic. Our food isn't so different. Monster food is made mostly out of magic, so as a result, it turns into pure life energy shortly after you take a bite out of it. So if we ate human food, it would probably fall out of us, but whatever. Wowee, I feel so informed! That explains how I could eat so fast mid-battle. Papyrus, let me have your babies! I'm half skeleton if that counts for anything. You just gotta get me out of this pesky flesh sack. Wow, this person's pretty forward. I like their style. To anyone who wants to answer this, how do monsters reproduce? Papyrus, cover Frisk's ears. No. How are skeleton babies made? The same as humans? Do they do the diddly-do, do they have the sex? No. But these aren't even all the people who sent that ask in. And this blog is meant to help humans understand monsters better. Also, I'm curious too. I don't see what you're so embarrassed about, Paps. It's a beautiful and natural part of life. And I think if the kid's gonna be flirting with every other monster they meet, we may as well give them the talk, you know? When humans make more humans, they combine a sperm and an egg together, and it eventually grows into a baby human. When monsters make more monsters, we use a similar process, but instead of combining physical cells together, we combine special tiny fragments of magic together. The actual process of how we combine our magic together is pretty much the same as how humans combine their sperm and egg cells together. Any two monsters can, theoretically, have children together, regardless of species or gender. But in the case of two male monsters, they would need to employ a surrogate since neither of them would have a womb, probably. But Sans, you ask? Skeletons don't have wombs or any other squishy, sexy parts. How does that work? Well, I'll tell you how it works. Magic. Is it just me, or is there something behind your couch? I didn't know there was another skeleton living in the house. What's their name? Holy crap, I barely noticed Gaster in the background. You sneaky mun. Love this blog. Quick, catch Gaster's behind the couch. Gaster, I see you spooking around there. Who's that guy behind you? Am I the only one seeing something in the background, or is it just me? Am I the only person who can see Gaster in the background? Also, tell everyone I said hi. Gaster is proud of his son. Guys, do either of you know anyone named Gaster? How peculiar. I'm certain that I've never heard that name before, and yet why do I suddenly feel full of nostalgic sadness?
What? I'm being seen? But that's impossible.